What's up, y'all? This is Real Talk Podcast, and I'm your host, Shalonda. How are y'all doing? I'm not gonna wait for anybody to get on. I am pressing for time. Okay. Yes, I normally go live every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. But I understand that in order to grow my platform, I have to be here more and I have to show my face a little bit more and chat with y'all a little bit more. And if you see this video afterwards, make sure you like, you share, you comment, tell a friend that Real Talk Podcast was on. Your girl Shalonda was here, okay? I miss y'all. I really, really do. I miss getting on. Like, Wednesday is not good enough. One day is not good enough. So, I'm going to show my face a little bit more. I am live on YouTube, The Real Lala Jones. I do understand people have mentioned to me that they can't find it under that. My page was Prayer Call with Shalonda before, so that may be the reason why. But I changed it to Real Talk Podcast. But you can find the link on my Facebook page. Hi, Miss Cora. How are you? I'm a little groggy. My throat, I don't know. I don't feel sick though. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Bless the Lord. But I just want to start off by saying I want to uplift somebody today, okay? You may be feeling like everything that you're doing, everything that you have that has been put before you is not working out. It hasn't come into fruition. It hasn't, actually grown into the beautiful flower or tree or whatever it is that you have planted this seed to be. But be encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Be encouraged and don't stop. You got this, okay? You got this. Keep going. What's for you will find you, okay? What's for you will find you. And again, I'm live on YouTube, The Real Lala Jones, and I'm also live on Facebook, Shalonda Jones, okay? And also with that, I keep on going. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. That was the King James Version. And I'm going to also read it in the NET version. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and do not rely on your own understanding, okay? Acknowledge him in all your ways, and he will make your path straight. That means whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you have put your hands to do, give it to God. Do not depend on your own understanding. You know what I'm saying? We don't see things the way that God can see things, and it may not look like things are working out for you. It may not look like, what you expected things to look like by now, okay? After you done put in a certain amount of work, or, you've committed yourself and you've written down your goals and you've written down the vision, and you feel like, oh, I've been at this for years and years and years, and it is not working out. Trust me. If you just don't give up, okay? God got you. It's going to work out in your favor. Trust and believe me, okay? God is good. His word will not return unto him void, okay? You have to use the word to fight these battles. He can do anything but fail. Trust me when I tell you. It's not about just what I read in a book. It's about my life, okay? It's about what I have set before God, the projects, my children, my family, my mind. You know, I don't talk about, hi, Mickey, darling. I don't talk about, you know, things that I've suffered from, like back in 2017, I suffered from a head injury. But God is good, you know. Although I suffered from this concussion, like I've learned to get through it, and I've learned to, you know, trust God through it with my mind, and, you know, just learning how to, you know, cope with everything that I did face and everything that I did go through in dealing with this head injury. Oh, Lord, I couldn't even get that word out. But yes, and as long as I keep on going, I continue to grow in my mind, and whatever happened in my head, you know, this bodily injury, God continues to heal me because I continue to exercise the muscle, okay? And that is what's important, okay? Exercise the muscle. Exercise the muscle. If there's something that you are trusting God to do, you have to exercise the muscle, okay? You have to work at it, okay? You cannot give up. You cannot quit. You cannot turn away from it, okay? No matter how many times you say, this is not working, this is not for me, do not turn away from it. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. Acknowledge him and he will direct your path, okay? It's like walking down the yellow brick road, okay? Just follow the yellow brick road. It really is that simple. It really is. Do not give up. Sometimes you may need to take time off. Sometimes you may need to rest. Sometimes you need to, you know, evaluate your life and recalculate some things. It is okay. All right? But trust in the Lord. It's going to work out in your favor. I know. All right, y'all. So I got some hot topics. This episode is sponsored by Lala's Closet. Yes. This episode is sponsored by my business, Lala's Closet, y'all, where I have my very own skincare products, and I have them here with me today. Okay, this is my shea butter, homemade, made with love, and it is 100% shea butter. You can go to www.lalasclosetllc.com and purchase this for $12. Okay, and if you purchase 2 items off of my website, I will give you an item for free. Okay, let's hit you with a second item. Okay, this is Lala's very own shea butter soap. Okay, homemade just for you. Okay, it smells so good. It's just rich and everything else, made with love. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped up in love. I have to find something to do these better, but I had these bags and I had some, you know, some saran wrap or whatever. But I have a couple here, and I may want to give out something for free. So y'all stay tuned on that. I'm going to open up this is my personal shea butter. And I'm just going to rub a little bit on my hand just to show y'all. Oh, I keep hitting my mic. The glow, but it doesn't take a lot. You just rub it in and just look at how smooth it goes on. Just look, and it smells so good. And the soap does the same thing. It just makes your skin just feel so silky smooth. Okay. I have other products on the website also. I have hair oil, and I'm also starting my apparel line. I have a sweater. Y'all know I'm a domestic violence survivor, and when the protests were going on, I was using that and taking advantage of that time to speak to the police on showing up to a domestic violence situation, because I know that I was failed by Rochester Police Department when it came down to me being a victim of domestic violence, okay? So order them sweaters with that girl on it, you know what I'm saying? That girl Shalonda, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a cute little set on there. I am modeling, and I have more to come. I'm just taking my time and letting everything fall in place. I'm trusting in the Lord, okay? With all my heart and leaning not unto my own understanding. Acknowledging him, okay? Period. But let's keep it moving because I do gotta go soon. I can't be here for that long. But let's talk about DJ Envy and his real estate scam. Okay, that was wrong. I shouldn't have never said it like that. Because first of all, let's talk about it. So DJ Envy had a business proposition for people, basically trying to teach them how to buy homes or buy property. And he was renting out the apartments in the home. And, you know, he had people actually paying him rent, but he was teaching people how to do it. Now, according to the government, it may be a scam, but come on, guys. This is the problem with the Black and brown community. We don't know how to stick together, because this is what happened. His friend, Caesar, was taking money from people that were investing into the business and trying to do their very own thing, and wasn't giving it back and wasn't putting the money into anything. So it kind of ruined everything that DJ Envy had going on. Now, because his friend did this, now he is a part of this scam, which is very, very unfortunate. Because I did see an interview with Joe Budden, and I can't remember the guy's name, but he was talking about how Caesar did scam him, but he said that DJ Envy had no dealings in this situation. He does not blame DJ Envy. DJ Envy always did solid business. So it's so unfortunate that DJ Envy is getting sued by other people because of what his friend Caesar did. So we got to be careful who we connect ourselves to. You know what I'm saying? It's so unfortunate. This is your friend. You're trusting him with this business, and you know, you have your name. This is why it's important. I talk about this all the time. When your name is your brand, or your brand is so important to you, you have to be careful who you have attached to it, because it can crumble just by being guilty by association, okay? And I learned that years ago, being guilty by association. So because this person is a scammer and he is using DJ Envy's name, he is guilty by association, okay? Unfortunately. Can't let everybody use your name, you know what I'm saying? You cannot let everybody use your name. So it's so unfortunate that DJ Envy is going through this, because I think he was doing legit business. It may be like I said, a little bit tricky for the government, because you know they want their money and how they want their money and how they want it. They want their money now. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that he should have gotten into the real estate business, but he was saying this is not real estate. This is something else. Buying property is, you don't have to be in real estate to buy property. But you know, they're gonna try to find a way to break a brother down. All right, next topic. I got my cup here. My throat is groggy. Boom. Okay. So, wow. I went to a meeting this weekend, and the guy kept saying, wow. Let me say that backwards. Wow. I like it. I like it. It's going to be my new thing. Wow. Let me say it backwards. Wow. Did y'all hear about 50 Cent and, you know, his series BMF? There has been multiple arrests behind his series. BMF, there has been multiple arrests. Okay, let me just read this. I'm going to read a little bit and then I'm going to move on. I don't like to stay on one topic for too long. As for the news, a recent Black Mafia family arrest, the Eastern District of Missouri revealed that over 24 members were apprehended. The United States Attorney's Office announced that 34 people were charged for drug trafficking and fraud in connection of this investigation. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. But we're trying to figure out, is this tied to the series? Like, what happened? What made them all of a sudden go, after all these years, and do this big arrest? I wouldn't say that 50 is a snitch. I mean, he just was trying to tell a story, which is nothing wrong with telling a story, but did he snitch? I don't know, but like, did they snitch on themselves? Because a lot of people did documentaries. He's not the only, like, you know, there was a documentary on BMF, and a lot of people spoke up. So, and a lot of people that were a part of it. So I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying? Could it be multiple things? You know what I'm saying? Not just 50 Cent. So we can't just blame 50 Cent for the series. But I guess we can blame everybody for opening their mouth. But I mean, I think BMF is amazing. It is one of the dopest shows out. I am like sitting on the edge of my seat waiting for the next series, the next season to come out. And it's so crazy because it is right around the corner. So it's so unfortunate. I'm praying for those families, and they was just trying to tell a story, And now it's funny because also I was talking to my husband, me and my husband were talking about the PPP loan thing, and we were just saying like, they are taking a while to do whatever, which all investigations take long. But just imagine, like, can you imagine like 10 years from now, somebody knocking on your door saying you're being arrested and charged with PPP loan fraud? Jesus. After all these years, But clearly BMF, Black Mafia family, still got it going on. They still out there making moves and doing whatever. Because I don't think these is old charges. These got to be new. You know what I'm saying? So 34 people being charged, it sounds like it's some up-to-date things going on. They still was moving. So why would they make a movie about it? Or a series about it? Or documentaries about it if they still were pushing drugs? Whew, I don't know. But moving along, like I said, I'm not going to be here long. I'm just here to show my face and just talk a little, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little information, have a little conversation. How are y'all doing? If you're just tuning in, this is Real Talk Podcast, and I'm your host, Shalonda. I'm here every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m., but you're going to see me a little bit more often, okay? I'm on YouTube Live, Real Talk, The Real Lala Jones, and I'm also on Facebook Live, Shalonda Jones, and you will be hearing me on Spotify real soon. Okay, so going to sports. First of all, congratulations to Kaya Anthony. He is going to be playing for Syracuse University following in his father's step, Carmelo Anthony. Yes, that is amazing. I think that is so dope. I think they are so beautiful. They're a beautiful family. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having some. My YouTube might die, but it's okay. I'll still have it live on Facebook. But yeah, I think that they are a beautiful family. Kudos to Carmelo Anthony and Lala Anthony for raising such an amazing young man. I watched a little documentary of him talking about, him following into his dad's footsteps and stuff. And, his mom was just telling him, like, you don't have to do this. And, you can do whatever it is that you feel that you want to do. And he was like, I want to do what my dad did and I want to go to Syracuse. And that is amazing. That just goes to show what type of a man and father Carmelo Anthony is. So shout out to him. Hold on. Yeah, shout out to Kiyan Anthony. The NBA is back. The 2023-24 season tips off Tuesday night. That's tomorrow. Okay? First, the reigning champion Denver Nuggets get their rings before hosting the Los Angeles Lakers, and then the Golden State Warriors host the Phoenix Suns. Nuggets games start at 7:30 p.m. and the Suns and the Warriors start at 10 p.m. Okay, and I got my cards mixed up. Okay, the reason they have the game set up this way is because the league wants to highlight the reigning NBA champions, and because LeBron James and Steph Curry are good for the business. Yeah, we can talk about LeBron James, but we have to make sure we talk about Steph Curry too. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, everybody be wanting to give LeBron his props, you know what I'm saying, which he is who he is. But y'all got to make sure y'all mention Steph Curry too. Don't leave Steph Curry out of this, because Steph Curry is the best three-point shooter ever to ever touch the NBA. Okay. The league starts building its schedule by figuring out its opening week games and Christmas Day games first, and it wants to have its highest profile team that stars involved. Okay, the league starts building its schedule by figuring out its opening week games and Christmas Day games first, and it wants to have the highest profile team and its stars involved. So of course, the highest profile teams are the LA Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. Period. Okay? Period. Thank you. I gotta have some type of energy, y'all. I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. I'm trying to keep it all together, okay? Also, at the Just 22, all eyes are on Anthony Edwards, okay? I've never heard of him, but I did end up reading an article about this young boy from Oklahoma. He was raised by his grandparents, and he really came from nothing. And at this point right now, he got it going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I worked so hard to get my YouTube and my, my YouTube going, but guess what? My laptop just sat over there and died. Oh! Hold on, y'all. Let me see. It's too late. It's dead. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's go back to Anthony Andrews, a young boy from Oklahoma. I think he will be playing for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think that is the team that is behind him. Let me see. He used to live in a cramped apartment down the street, sharing clothes with his older brothers while his mother and grandmother tried to make ends meet. Now he is being escorted by a marching band playing him with Future and Metro Boomin's Superhero as part of a lavish and joyous launch by Adidas for his AE1 signature shoe. Shout out to Mr. Anthony Edwards. Okay, shout out to him. He is only 22 years old and the NBA wants him. Okay, shout out to him. All right, and Georgetown women basketball coach Tasha Butts dies at 41 due to breast cancer. That is so unfortunate. I thought that it was very important because you guys all know that it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it is very, very much a thing to lose your life behind breast cancer. And she was only 41. She had amazing years in coaching basketball. Georgetown hired Butts last April after almost 2 decades as an assistant coach, spanning multiple conferences. She spent 4 seasons as an assistant and associate head coach at Georgia Tech, 8 seasons as an assistant at LSU, 3 seasons as an assistant at UCLA, and a season at Duquesne University. Well, now she is passed on, and she lost the fight to breast cancer. But let's keep her name alive, Coach Tasha Butts. May she rest in peace. And that is really about all that I have today. I just know that I needed to show my face. Okay? I just know that I needed to come say what's up. I had a little bit of, hot topics. And I just, keeping y'all up to date on what's going on. And also just being here to keep y'all encouraged. I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in for this 30 minutes. Stay encouraged. Stay uplifted, stay focused. The days may get hard, days may get dark, but it's still light outside, okay? Let me tell you, the seasons are still changing. Time is still going. We are not in our last days. We are alive, we are able, we are willing, and we are connected to the source, the God himself, Jesus, who is our Savior. And when I say Savior, I don't mean that means that does not mean that bad things are not going to occur. That means live your life for Christ. And as you live your life for Christ, and as you follow Christ, and as you put Christ into your situations, you will become more, you will be able to get through more, and you will succeed in more, okay? God is the ultimate source. If you apply the word to what you are doing, trust and believe it will happen, okay? I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay connected. Stay plugged in. Write the vision. Make it plain. And run after it, okay? No matter who says you can't. No matter who says you can't. Today is your day. Today is your day. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow worries about itself, okay? Tomorrow has its own worries. Living today. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Okay? And go to that website, get y'all some soap and some shea butter, baby. Hair oil, some good stuff. And I have more things coming. I love y'all. This is Real Talk Podcast, and I'm your host, Shalonda. And I'm here every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. am, okay? But y'all gonna see me a whole lot more. So make sure y'all tune in to The Real Lala Jones on YouTube, and right here, Shalonda Jones and The Real Talk Podcast. I just transfer those videos over to that page. But thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Peace. Like, share, comment, tell a friend. That Real Talk Podcast is on.